What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Today I'm gonna be putting the coilovers on my FD. I've had these things laying around for a good while. I just ain't had time to put them on. Plus, with us getting the house and the shop and everything, you know, they ain't really had a place to do it yet. So now I kind of got it in like a controlled environment and stuff. You know, I got basically time to do them and all that after work. So I'm not gonna be able to like fully do them all the way today because I gotta get some brackets for the reservers. But I at least get them all on there and then set the reservers off the side, see where I want to put them at, you know, kind of get them like mocked up, you know, all that sort of stuff. So then this is the reservers I'm actually talking about, if I don't know what that is. But basically it's a little extra canister that lets you you know, adjust your coilover, and like for drag racing and all that sort of stuff, you get more you know, adjustments out of them. You can, you know, like you get it's compression, rebound, or one of the other two is one of the two of that. Then you got dampening, and then, you know, you still got your basic preload from here to here on a coilover, and then still got your height. This gives you a whole lot better of a like for launching, and the way the suspension settles and everything gives you a better, you know, well, 60-foot times and all sorts of stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna be putting them on there. I currently got a set of they're Pexis. I can't remember the series of them. I think they got like a 12K spring on them. It's either 12K or 10K. It might be 12K front, 10K rear. But and they got dampening, adjust 32-step dampening. You know, your basic compression and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, take this car to the next level. I had to get a good set of coilovers to make this thing get out of the hole, because I mean, you're talking 1,000 horsepower on a 20B, every bit of probably 700-800 torque on a little 2,800 pound car. You know, it's just your basic coilovers ain't gonna do it, and you got to have some good coilovers to get a, you know, high horsepower car off the line. So you know, especially with a good tire, because like these, what I got on here right now, it's just like a street tire. Now this is a R888. It's a 315 30/18, and it's a 10 or 10.5 inch wide wheel. Also, if y'all see the wheel turning, don't be, you know, alarmed or anything. It's just I ain't got the steering rack in this car right now. The tie rods and all that are unconnected. So let's get started pulling these wheels off. And I'll show y'all how to drop these coilovers down. Pop his wheel off. What we got? I'm gonna have to sit y'all down. Now we got the wheel off. Let me show y'all. On an FD, you know, really about all RX7, but on the FD, any of these other smaller cars, 90 Japanese cars, got up here, you got 3 little nuts. You come down here, shouldn't have much. Get this out of the way. You got 1 bolt there, and basically, that's it. That's all you got. So once you take them 3 up top, out, take it out right there, coilover, it should fall right out. One bolt, nut, instead of the bottom. Alright, let's go up top. Oh god. Just a strut bar, so that is what it is. Alright. Lose none of these nuts. I'll have to pick it up here in a minute, but basically, that's it. That's all there is to it right there. I have to get a pry bar or something, and basically need to pry it out right down in here where the coilover sits down the lower control arm. Pry it out, and that's it. So let me get this off, and yeah, I'll show y'all. We're putting on the new one. You also have to, I ain't done this in a while, so this little bolt right here on this upper control arm holds to the spindle on the ball joint. We gotta pop that out, then we'll pry up on this. Then hopefully we can get the coilover out. Let me get that out. We'll try that. Got the old one out. I got them pretty evened out up there. Yeah, they're pretty evened out. And you can see I'm a little lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower this. Let me show y'all. Now as you can see, they're lined up there. And you can see it's just, this one's just, I mean, it's ever so slightly. It's not a lot. I didn't want a crazy amount lower. I just wanted the fitment to be a little better. I got the coilover on. It was a total, yeah, you know, but yeah. Got it all on, connected, everything in there. Got them all snugged up. And some pull that wire out that I broke. Ain't no biggie, but I'll do. Gotta get some brackets. Kinda these reservers. If I wanna like maybe mount them up in there or mount them over here, but the turbo's gonna be right there. And then, you know, I could put them like right here, straight up and down, maybe at an angle. So, and the same way as once I get this one over here, it's like, want them to be uniform, you know, easy access. So, you know, if you have the track, you need to adjust the front suspension. I'm gonna have to get some P-clamps, maybe like bolted there, or, you know, put a nut cert, mount the hose out of the way so the wheel don't rub it or nothing. But other than that, this one's installed. I'm gonna throw the wheel on. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out on camera because you already seen it, and then I'll show you out the back once I get back there. We got the driver's side done, and you can see here, I just got the canisters, reservoirs, canisters, whatever you want to call them. I got them just set here, like I said. Let's get on to the back. I already got it jacked up. I already got this wheel loose. Let me yank this wheel off, and I'll show y'all how to do this one. You have 3 nuts on the top of the strut tower in the back, underneath your plastic cover. You know, the 3 nuts, just like the front coilover. And then you get down here, and literally you have this one bolt that ties into your sway bar. That's a little bit of a pickle to get off, but basically pop that out, pop in 3. Basically, you know, throw it up in here. And for now, I'm just gonna leave the reservoirs on the rear just kind of hanging, because I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I know you can't take the lines off of them because they lose like the special fluid that's in them. So you got to cut a big hole for the reservoir to come through your car if you're going to mount them inside the car. And I don't want to do all that. I don't want to cut my car up, other than, well, I say I don't want to cut my car up, even though I'm going to cut it for the wide body kit, but I don't want to cut no more than I have to, I should say. So I'm probably just going to mount them up underneath the quarter panel, easy accessible or something. Or if I have to, like, maybe get a bracket or something, make some custom brackets or something that maybe goes to the coilover or goes like kind of towards the back of the differential. Only problem with that is on the back of the differential, I got a Holley external dual pump, so it's kind of tight back there. Get this coilover off, and yeah, I'll show y'all you know, after it gets done or whatever. I got these 3, got them 3 nuts off up here. So basically come down here, I'll pop that bolt off right there. And like I said, it should just drop right down. We finally got the thing out. That was a total pain, to say the least. I kept having an issue with this little piece right here. This little stud. I got the coilover in. As you can see, here she is. Like I said, I gotta figure out something to do with this. There's that line. I don't know what I'll probably do. Maybe take it up in there, tuck it or something, but I need to find somehow to mount the reservoir. Like, I thought they would maybe be on this side, but you can't mount the line because it hits right here on the sway bar. So for this to work, it's got to be like this. So I might end up taking it around. I kind of wanted it back behind the quarter panel. There's like a little area underneath here on both sides, and I kind of wanted to make some brackets and put it up underneath there. Could put it under here, but if you see here, here's the fuel line and there's the pump underneath there. It's just it don't really leave much room left up in there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get the wheels slapped on and big old Johnnies, get them back on here, and then I'm gonna knock out the other side and we're gonna wrap this up. Sorry, batteries died on the camera, but like I was saying, right now, because I ain't got it cut, this will have to work. It's pretty good. It's only like a finger. You only get like a finger in there, so that'll have to do. This side will be all right. The fronts I have to adjust a little bit. They need to come down. And over here on this side, on the driver's side, it is way too tight. I mean, this is the way I would run it if it wasn't sitting on there, but it is what it is, because like I said, I gotta cut them still. But you know, ain't nothing I can do about that right now till I get a spot in the shop to, you know, open up a spot for me in our shop. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate it.